Hey guys, my name's Seth from Botanist Cool. We are picking right back up with Sable and gonna have a great old time with it. So I'm ready to go with this. We just got our gliding stone fixed up, so now we can glide, and we're gonna go get our bike wherever I left it. I know I left it somewhere around here. Anyways, if y'all like Sable, make sure to leave a like, a comment down below what do you like about this, and of course, you know, subscribe if you haven't already. I'd be extremely grateful. Let's go show Halal the activated gliding stuff. Yeah, God, this thing, yeah, I feel like this sand cutter is gonna, like, blow up, and I'm gonna die using this sand cutter. I don't trust this at all. I don't trust it at all. It's very worrisome. Oh, hello. That's a thing I could get. Hold on. I'm gonna steal some things real quick. Don't worry about it. Okay. I get used to, like, the controller commands. Just take a bucket. Let's go. I can just take buckets. Umar is a man of few words. If nothing, he's consistent. All right, fair enough. Can I pet it? Oh no! Such a big Sag. Such a big Saggers. I wanted to pet it. What I wanted to do, I wanted to give it a good old petting. Oh wait, hold on. I see you. I see you, chum. I'm up to you. Ooh, please tell me I make it. Please tell me I make it. I do. Yes! All right, there's that chum egg, baby. There's that chum egg. Oh, let's go. Little chummy boys. Little chummy boys. All right. Into Halal's house. When I return to Halal, it's clear they know what I've been experiencing. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Safe. I tell Halal I almost feel like I'm embraced by the perpetual warm and safe in my own little bubble. They swoon! Oh, that's such a nice way of describing it. Halal's mood doesn't darken, but they let out a... But the side they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much. Feeling, just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best it fades with age, Or else I might never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there, heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you! So Halal, I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle! That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know how... I don't know that I've got the time of practice as much as they do. It takes a real serious focus while lasts, even if there's a bit of regret in it. And I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss, I think about that, but decide there's already too much lost in my mind to consider it any further. I'm saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, childhood. Lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for time. You're gonna love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice: try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence, and all that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. Thank Halal for their advice. And for their help. Tell them I miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance. All in one. Just to talk about real life for a second. That does remind me a lot of college. And my young adult life. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still under 30, but I look to myself and I do feel that in terms of, like, here I am just having graduated college 2016, so that's like 6 years ago. And those 4 years were their own thing, full of happiness, sorrow, and discovery. And oh god, so like, I say goodbye to Halal. However, it seems Cecil wishes to seize me before the clan. But yeah, the great verse is much about our folk buried under sand. We don't get back time we've gone through. We can remember it fondly. We can remember it fondly. That's the best we got, I think. And a lot of things will stay with you through time. Sometimes friends. Sometimes family, you know? Interests, activities. Tizo's an outclanner to the Ibexi. I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall. And I think of her more as kind of a distant relation than any outsider. Mechanists, I'm told, are given their post, and by their training and their code, must go where they are needed. But Cizo has been among us so long, it's almost easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any is concerned, she is one of us. I think there is a perception among other clans that the Ibexi are quite insular, or that our designations of Ibexi versus outclanners suggest there are some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more a result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind. All are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased Cizo did. Babel, how are you, clan child? I only think of one thing. A bit worried. Am I really getting a bike? Cizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes. Daddy told me how excited you were. Cizo sniffs. He told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together. But I think he may have... I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud. I told her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss for forgetfulness. Where I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. And besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. I'm gonna scavenge my own hoverbike? Ask Cizo if I'm expected to make my own hoverbike. No, you're not gonna make your hoverbike. You're going to build your hoverbike. What's the difference? Meg suggests you are creating something, but your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form. Here, take this. Navigator. Ooh. Cizo hands me something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It should be useful in finding the old parts. I asked Cizo where I may start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships and fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. You'll find another on top of that great rock near the side of the canyon. Another behind the old dam on the hill. Navigator to mark that down. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. I'll be back before you know it. I tell her I'll see her soon and head off in search of the components. Together, we'll create something new out of the old. Base marker here. That one's nearby. We're gonna go to this one first, obviously. Marker there. And a marker here. Where'd I put my bike? Where did I put my bike? Oh, hi. Jotty greets me warmly. Hello, little glider. Hello, little glider. What was your gliding like? I asked Jotty about her gliding. Tell you what. I'll tell you when you get back. I cross my arms in protest. I want to know now. Pout all you want, but I won't spoil any surprises. Lowers her voice to whisper. But I did meet some crystal farmers once. Crystal farmers? And that's all I'll say about that. You should get going. Crystal farmer sounds cool. Where did I put my bike? Oh, it's showing right there. Okay, cool. I think it might be a bit of a distance here. I think I put it on the other side. Oh, hello, stranger. How is it a Simon may just contain so much chaos and verb in a small form? Even now, there's something troublesome. Did you know behind that mask? I know it. Oh, bless. Oh. Hello. Ebexy red dye. The dye bottle contains the Ebexy red. Oh, let's go. Yeah, you can collect dyes to color your bike and stuff. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Stuff this way. Oh, hello. What? Is that dead body? Atomic calibrator. Alright, well. That was actually an accident finding that, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna complain about that either, because that seems important. It's atomic and a calibrator. Hold on, where'd I go? X this one. I know that like some of these are absolutely massive that we're gonna be visiting later on. So like there'll be entire episodes of this series where I'm just exploring the cities and seeing what's around. Anyways, which one did I want to go to first? I think it was a ship nearby, which is marked in red. Yeah. God, I feel like I'm gonna like blow up any moment now. Legitimately feels like it's about to blow up. Oh my god, this feels really bad. I got a bad like Zoink Scoop, I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, that's really close actually. Huh. Hello, let's get in here. See, this is what I mean by like this has like very futuristic-y vibe, but at the same time like ancient. I like it. There's nothing to be used on the ship, but I noticed a blinking dash on the dashboard of the cockpit. Press the button. The voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording, barely audible. Not messing around with those buttons, you absolute idiot! Sorry, Ramen. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Alright, let's see if the old machinist told us holds up. If not, there'll be hell to pay. I hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks, buttons being pressed, perhaps? Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever hard. Yes, Robin. Sound of a click and a loud grunt before a snapping sound. Oh, on Rohana's mask. Not that hard. You've torn it out. All the speakers are filled with static and a low grumble that gradually increases in pitch. Then the sound of someone cheering. It worked. We're flying. More cheering. Is the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. The thing moves fast. We need to slow down a bit. How do we do that, Ramen? Let's check the machinist notes. After a long pause, the rumbling static sounds that started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Ramen? The lever, Toma! The one you just ripped out! We're going too fast! We're gonna crash! We need to try to... Oh. Wow. Okay. Well. Anything else? Oh. Hey! It's a little mischievous kid. Are you looking for a calibrator? Very sweetly, I ask Saima if she means the calibrator I found in the cave underneath the camp. What? Oh. Doesn't look happy with me, which I mean to take I've done something right. Wait, Saima, wait, Saima. Hold on. Saima shrieks when she sees the calibrator in my hand and then bursts into tears under her mask. You'll leave. Oh. You'll leave. You'll leave when you're gliding and you'll never come back. Just like Yara did. Don't you miss her too? You were her friend before she left. You're valid. I miss her too. There's been a letter here and there, but it's always to us rather than to me. I'm not bitter, but I hope not to be like that. Please don't go. I tell Simon not to worry. I'll be back sooner than she knows. And I'm sure she pouts behind that mask. And added that if I'm not back sooner than she knows, then she'll be ready for her gliding by then and she could come bother me herself. Promise? Yeah, I promise. Good. Then I suppose I could come see you off. I thank her and say goodbye for now. Do I get to follow her? Hold on, let me get the mic real quick. I guess the atomic calibrator I found by accident was the one that she hid from here. Oh, that's cool. She's actually still in the overworld. All right, let's. You know, we're gonna go to the dam. Then we're gonna call it an episode. We'll get to the dam first. All right. Poor Saima. She's a good girl. Oh, I see something. No, okay, that's not. I thought it was like a shiny thing, but no, I realized it's like a bush or something. Ooh, a lot of broken tech here. Let's do a quick stop off. I want to see what's happening here. This looks like a place that like I should definitely visit. Like there's like a thing right here. You know what I'm saying? It feels like I should wander in here pretty naturally. So like I want to see what's going on. Oh, hello. I remember, for some reason I do have to catch some of these. How do I catch them? Okay, so I can't just chase him. Okay. We have to come back later. Don't know exactly what. I'll come back later when I actually have more information on them, huh? I think that's fair. Oh, and hello. Thank you. There's that damn dam. Not far either. It's not far at all either, honestly. I thought I was going to climb it for a second. It looks like there's an open door there for me, which is nice. And here. Alright, you know what, guys? I think this is a pleasant enough place to leave off on our own. Thank you guys very much. You know, let's give it a nice little... Thank you guys very much for joining on Another Play today. I hope you enjoyed this second installment of Sable. If you guys are enjoying Sable, leave me a comment down below. Tell me guys what you're feeling about it. I quite enjoy it already, and I hope you do as well. It's nice. Anyways, guys, stay safe. Stay Botanist Cool. I'll see you for the next episode. Bye, everyone.